Hello team, today's challenge is no consecutive repeats, where we're given a string and we need to figure out if it has two duplicate letters right next to each other. So um, not something like the beginning and the end, but always right next to each other. There's a small question in here about capitals that they don't address. So I will touch on that briefly near the end. But what happens if it's a capital L, lowercase l? Do you consider that to be the same character? A lot of people might not. So if you're doing this in professional code, you need to ask, right? That's an important thing to catch. Now, in terms of the actual code, for this, we could break it apart and loop over it and do stuff, but we can just use a regular expression. So let's do that. Okay, we have the regular expression. It's going to be right here, and it's going to be any character. Okay, now we're going to capture that character, and right behind it, we're going to do a \1, and a \1 is a back reference. So if this is your first time with regular expressions, or you aren't quite there yet with them, that's okay. The \1 is kind of like a $1 in the replacement, if we were doing a replacement, right? But in the search, we use a \1, okay? I don't know why. I could go and look it up, but I don't think it's important, okay? The important thing is that we use this \1, and what it's saying is that whatever this is, I want that again right here, okay? Really handy if you're doing HTML, you want to find beginning, opening, and closing tags, stuff like that, right? You can do something like this, okay? But that's really it, okay? So down here, we take that regular expression, we test against it for the string. This will return true if it matches, but we want it to return false if it matches. So we're going to flip this around and it's done. Okay. Again, if you had, say, capital R, lowercase r for some reason that you needed to match, then right here you can just drop that I in there. That still works, right? It's not going to change anything, but that makes it case insensitive so that capitals and lowercase will match, right? We don't need a global in here because we're only looking for that first match. Okay, so if you thought, oh, I need the G in there, it still works, but it's not useless. It's not useful here because as soon as we find a match, we bounce out. So the global isn't going to do anything. Okay, but that is it, right? That, again, very simple. Again, not every solution, just one hopefully good solution. Okay, if you found another solution or you like this, you hate it, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, this has been no consecutive repeats, and I will see you tomorrow.